So we are Marine Agri, and before I start with the presentation, I'd like to ask a single question, two questions. How many of us have smartphones? I guess most of us. So the next question is, how many of us have got 24/7 electricity and water supply? Very few, I guess. Yeah, the question was, how many of us got 24/7 water and power supply? So it's an Indian context. Yeah, you are one of the lucky few, I guess. So it's an Indian context where very few of us have got these basic amenities fulfilled. And before that, we have got a smartphone which can do a couple of things. And frankly, and nobody bothers about it. We went ahead to DU, Delhi University, 2 months back, and we asked them 3 questions. Have you ever registered a complaint about your civic abilities, that the water is not running, there's a pothole in the road because of a traffic congestion is a huge problem, or anything of that sorts? The response was no, they have never complained. No, they don't know where to complain. No, they don't know who are responsible about this. So this is where we would like to come in. We would like to address these 3 questions. And how are we going to do that? Just snap and you are on action. So basically, the app we are building it starts from information gathering to information dissemination, and it starts from a very simple action of snapping a photograph. All you need to do, you see a problem area, you snap a photograph, and the geotagging ability of your smartphone, with the geotagging ability of your smartphone, you can upload it onto our system, which in turn will give you information like constituency data, your local representative, your MLA ward, and at the same time you'll be able to register a complaint in local MCD, local municipality corporation, automatically without going into their system. And apart from that, the representatives and the constituencies will be automatically tagged, and these information will stay. So immediately the next question you come up with, okay, I've registered a complaint, I know who are the people who are responsible, I have sort of tagged number of complaints against these people, but is this getting solved? So to solve the problem, as I was speaking, basically the app will automatically fill out the form for you, and you will get a tracking number, and the tracking number and the status of the complaint will be updated automatically within a brief period of time. But despite that, as we know in our Indian systems, even if you do register a complaint, it doesn't get resolved in say 2 months. What do you do then? So this is where we'd like to bring in our community-based features. Basically, this app is not just about registering a complaint. We are building a social platform in which people, along with their profiles, can register complaints. At the same time, create communities and engagement systems where they can have an integrated discussion platform where they talk about the issues they are facing, with community leaderboards, where people who have taken up responsibilities of a particular community will be given a karmic gamification system where they'll earn points, which will keep the community boosted. And apart from that, we'll provide them with information and matrices like representative performance profiles. Let's say the constituency MLA, is he working properly? We will create matrices stating his performance. At the same time, we can also create a gamification system, let's say a neighborhood score index, where a neighborhood can compare his performance statistics with another neighborhood, and this will sort of create a competitive spirit within them to better themselves. And finally, this is something we have put up for the future, and we have not started actively pursuing this. And we can use a similar platform for local level NGOs where they need location specific data to be uploaded onto the system and disseminate the information to the rural sector. The technical and the growth overview of the app currently is basically it's a web-based. The backend is going to be web-based, and it's based on a Django framework, and the front end can be Android and iOS app. it can even be a Twitter app where you can just hashtag the application's name, and your complaint will be automatically registered onto our system. For the growth strategy, what we have understood is an application cannot run unless there is a 30 minutes of content already built into it. People will just log in, look at it, and forget about it. They have logged a complaint, they'll never come back. So it has to have a 30 minutes of content to browse through before they start using the app actively. So initially we have thought that instead of doling it out completely for public, we will initially focus on early adopters who will continuously update the app with content, and thereon move on to the people who will contribute and as well as use the app. The second phase of expansion, apart from this expansion, is right now this app is focused just on Delhi, and we have consolidated the data, constituency, MLA, and ward data for Delhi, but it's not available for rest of the country. As soon as we have done something here, we'll move on to the other regions. So the execution details right now is, these are the technical specs. I mean, it has to follow these steps, and we are currently focused on backend development, which is actually going to be the brains of the application. It's a web-based framework, and the REST API is the part which is going to connect it to the rest of the front-end devices. That's going to be your Android or iOS or Twitter or your web application. And the final part, which we believe is the most important or crucial part, is the UI or user experience design part. This is where it's going to completely rope in the people, and this will define how they're going to use it, and is the interface user friendly, is the data disseminated to them, is it actually useful, has it been properly put up in a dashboard that they can use for different users. And the other part of the execution is the test group. So when I was talking about initially focusing on a core group of users, so we have planned that we will do this simultaneously along with this, and the feedback system will be going on along with this. So we will have multiple iterative stage MVP. So once a minimum viable product is designed, we'll put it across a core set of users. So the core set of users for which we have actively started interacting and building a network with a lot of individuals, and it has been for NGOs and RTI activists and college students. Once this initial core group is built, they will once this initial core group of users are present, they will actively contribute to the app, and from that we will grow, and once the finished product is at place, we will roll it out for users. So sure. So to wrap this up completely, so we are currently a team of 4 members, and Diptanshu and I are working full time on this. Diptanshu is, I'm from IIT Guwahati and did my completed my management degree from IIM Lucknow last year, and Diptanshu is from IIT Guwahati and completed his MS from Wayne State University. And apart from us, we have Prasanna Naik and Subhranshu Das who are working part-time on this, and they're on web development, Java, and front-end iOS. Apart from that, quickly brush through the challenges that we will face. That's one of the major challenges: scaling. Scaling will be on the technical aspect of it, because initially we have built a prototype which can handle traffic to a threshold, and the second part of the scaling is scaling it to the other cities apart from Delhi right now, on which we are focusing on. The second part of the technical challenge we are going to face is about developing mobile applications. We are strong at the backend part of it, which is the brains of the system, but we are yet to find people for mobile Android application. We have people in iOS. Apart from that, I'll just wrap it up quickly. And product development, again, the aesthetics and user, as I stated earlier, user interface and user experience are important part of it, on which we have not yet focused. And apart from that, from general challenges that we face is data acquisition in India is a huge challenge. For Delhi, we could gather without much problem, but it's going to be the task is going to be daunting for rest of India. At the same time, user acquisition is a major problem, and government portals in Delhi is standardized. Hence, the complaint tracking system that we built is quite steadfast for Delhi, but not so for rest of the country. So current status is we have currently designed the web backend, which is the brains of the system, and the REST API, which will be connecting it to the rest of the platforms, and a Twitter complaint submission system, wherein you can tag a photograph to our website, and it will automatically submit a complaint. Apart from that, we have been networking with DU students and ITD students and reached out to corporates specifically working on this area. For example, the NT of Microsoft and some government agencies and NGOs.